Yes, Sairam children. Today we are going to do a revision of lesson number 6, that is birds and their bodies. In first part we had done the revision of part 1, that is about birds, about how do birds fly and different types of feathers. So today we are going to do a revision of types of beaks and types of feet and claws. So birds have different kinds of beaks, as you can see in picture. Then birds have no teeth. They cannot bite or chew. Their beak help them to eat. The beak is the bird's mouth. Beaks also help bird to build nest. Then different birds have different kinds of beaks. The beak are suited to the kind of food birds eat. Now you can tell what a bird eats by looking at its beak. So birds have different types of beaks, like long thin beak, then strong curved beak, then long pointed beak, then strong pointed beak, then sharp pointed beak, then broad flat beak, and the last one is strong sharp hooked like beak. Okay. Now this is a picture of a hummingbird. A hummingbird drinks nectar with its long thin beak. This is a picture of a parrot. A parrot easily cracks open nuts and seeds with its strong curved beak. This is the picture of a sparrow. A sparrow picks up and crushes seeds with its short pointed beak. Pigeons and peacocks also have similar kinds of beaks. This is the picture of a heron. A heron catches fish with its long pointed beak and lifts it out of the water. This is the picture of a woodpecker. Woodpecker taps the bark of a tree with its sharp pointed beak. It makes a hole in the bark and pulls out insects to eat. This is the picture of a duck. A duck has broad flat beak. It scoops up muddy water with it. The mud and the water flow out through holes on the side. The duck then eats the small plants and insects left behind in the beak. This is the picture of an eagle. Eagles, vultures and owls eat the flesh of animals. They have strong, sharp, hooked-like beak for tearing the flesh. Now about feet and claw. Claws or feet are very important tool for birds. Birds use feet and claws for walking, climbing, holding food, swimming and perching, and etc. Shape of the feet and claw depend upon their eating habits. This is a picture of a sparrow. Crows, sparrows and blue jays perch on trees. They have 3 toes in front and 1 at the back. They use the front toes like your thumb. Their toes wrap around a branch to grip it firmly. This grip is so tight that they do not fall off even they sleep. Now this is the picture of a rooster. Rooster and hen scratch the ground to find insects and seeds to eat. Their sharp, hard claws help them to scratch the ground. This is the picture of a heron. Cranes and herons have long, thin legs with its long, spread out toes to wade through water. This is the picture of a parrot. Woodpecker and parrots have two toes pointed towards the front and two pointed towards back. This helps them to climb trees and hold fruits. This is the picture of an eagle. Eagle and hawks have sharp curved claws called talons. They use their talons to grip and carry small animals. This is the picture of a duck. Birds such as ducks, geese have webbed feet. The toes are joined together by skin. This helps them to swim. Now let's do the quick revision with the questions. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks. Here, two options are given for each question and you have to choose the right answer and fill in the blank. Okay? So, let's start. Question number 1. A dash drinks nectar with its long thin beak. Now tell me children, hummingbird or heron have long thin beak? Yes, the right answer is heron. So I am putting a tick on the heron. Here I am putting a tick, but in the exam you are going to click on the right answer. Okay children? Now question number 2. Dash have short pointed beak and options are pigeon or duck. Which bird have short pointed beak? Tell me children. Options are pigeon and duck. Yes, right answer is pigeon. So I am putting a tick on the pigeon option. Okay. Question number 3. Dash perch on trees and options are roosters and crows. Tell me children, roosters or crows perch on trees? Yes, the right answer is crows. So I am putting a tick on the crows option. Okay. Now next question. Yes. Question number 2. Choose the correct answer. Here 4 options are given for each question. Okay. And you have to choose the right answer from these 4 options. Okay. So question number 1. What kind of beak does a woodpecker have? Yes. The right answer is option C, that is sharp pointed beak. So I am putting a tick on the option C, that is sharp pointed beak. Now question number 2. What kind of beak does a heron have? And the options are long pointed beak, long thin beak, then sharp pointed beak and broad flat beak. These are the 4 options. Yes, and the right answer is long pointed beak. Heron have long pointed beak, that is option A. So now next question. What kind of beak does a sparrow have? Tell me children, what kind of beak does a sparrow have? Options are long curved beak, long thin beak, short pointed beak and broad flat beak. Yes, the right answer is short pointed beak, that is option C. A sparrow have short pointed beak. So I am putting a tick on option C. Okay. Now true or false. Here 2 options are given for each statement or each question. Okay. And you have to choose the right answer according to the statement. If the statement is right, you are going to put a tick on the true option. If the statement or sentence is wrong, you are going to put on the false option. Okay. So question number 3, true or false. In that first one, all birds can fly and the options are true or false. Tell me children, all birds can fly? No, all birds cannot fly. So the right answer is false. Okay. We are going to put on a false option. Okay. Here I am putting a tick, but in the exam you have to click on the right answer. Okay. Now question number 2. A beak is a tail of a bird. Options are true or false. Tell me children, beak is the tail of a bird? No. Beak is a mouth of a bird. So this is wrong statement. Okay. So I am putting a tick on the false option. Now question number 3. A beak of a duck help it to catch insect on the ground. And options are true or false. See, again I am reading. A beak of a duck help it to catch insects on the ground. Options are true or false. Yes, this is false statement because a beak of a duck help it to catch insect in the water, not on the ground. Okay, so I am putting a tick on the false option. Now next question. Yes. Question number 4. Identify the given figure. Here one figure or picture is given and you have to identify that picture. And 2 options are given for each picture and you have to choose the right option according to the picture or figure given. Okay? Question number 1. Can you see the picture? Have a look at this picture, children. This is a picture of talons or feet of rooster. Tell me. Yes, this is the picture of talon. So I am putting a tick on the talon option. Okay. Now next. Question number 2. Can you see the picture? Have a look at this picture, children. Yes, this is a picture of a parrot bird. Okay, but the options are sharp pointed beak or strong curved beak. Here you have to identify beak. Okay, so this is the strong curved beak. So I am putting a tick on the strong curved beak option. Parrot has strong curved beak. Okay, next. Yes, this is the picture of a webbed feet or talons. Yes, this is a picture of a webbed feet. So I am putting a tick on the option webbed feet. Duck have webbed feet. Yes, question number 5. Answer in one word. Here question is given and answer is also given. So you have to choose the right word from the bracket, okay? Or right answer from the bracket. So question number 1. Which bird scratches the ground? And the options are rooster or hummingbird. Tell me children, which bird scratches the ground? Rooster or hummingbird? Yes, the right answer is rooster. So I am putting a tick on the rooster option. Okay. Now question number 2. Which bird has webbed feet? Parrot or duck? Tell me children, which bird has webbed feet? Just now we discussed this. Yes. Duck has webbed feet. Okay. So I am putting a tick on the duck option. Question number 3. Which bird perch on trees? Options are eagle or sparrow. Tell me children, which bird perch on trees? Yes, the right answer is sparrow. Sparrow perch on trees. Okay. Now next question. A bird that have 2 toes pointed towards front and 2 toes pointed towards back. Options are woodpecker and duck. Tell me children, which bird have 2 toes pointed towards front and 2 toes pointed towards back? Yes, the right answer is woodpecker. So I am putting a tick on the woodpecker option. Question number 2. A bird that wade through water. Options are heron or hen. Yes, the right answer is heron. Heron wade through water. So I am putting a tick on the heron option. Question number 3. A bird that climbs trees. Options are parrot or swan. Yes, the right answer is yes, parrot. Okay. So parrot climb trees. Here, question number 7. Answer the following questions by using appropriate words from the options given. Okay. So here question is given and answer is also given. And in the answer, see, you can see two options are given in the bracket. So here you have to choose the appropriate word, means correct word from the bracket which is suitable for the answer. Okay. So question number 1. Why does a woodpecker makes hole in the bark of a tree? And the answer is woodpecker make holes in the bark of the trees to pull out dash insects or small animals to eat. Now tell me children, what does a woodpecker eat? Insects or small animals? Yes. So the right answer is insects. So I am putting a tick on the insects. Like this you have to choose the right answer from the bracket. Yes, question number 2. Explain why the feet and claws of the birds are one of the most important part of their body. And the answer is birds use their feet and claws to catch in bracket water or food. Tell me children, birds use their feet and claws to catch water or food? Yes, the right word is food. So I am putting a tick on the food word. Okay. And to protect themselves. They also use them to sit or swim on branches. Tell me children. Birds use their feet and claws to sit or swim on branches. Yes, the right word is sit. Okay. Now the answer is birds use their feet and claws to catch food to protect themselves and they also use them to sit on branches. Okay. I hope you understand this. Thank you.